You were there and then you weren't. No transition, no signal that the evening was concluding. I turned from a conversation and your chair was empty, and the coat hook too. And that was the goodbye, no goodbye, which left the ending open, like a door that's slightly ajar and won't quite close. No goodbye, and I've been holding it since then, the unfinished sentence of that particular night. No goodbye, which means no real ending. The evening technically continues, suspended still. No goodbye. I've rehearsed the things I would have said at parting. Nothing dramatic, just the ordinary closure. It was good to see you safe home, take care. The everyday accounting of an evening done. No goodbye, and so the evening doesn't close, just stays ajar in some back room of memory. No goodbye, and I've been holding it since then, the unfinished sentence of that particular night. No goodbye, which means no real ending. The evening technically continues, suspended still. No goodbye. Maybe the no goodbye was the message. Maybe you knew that endings make things final, and you wanted this to stay as non-final as possible. Or maybe you just left the simpler version, and the meaning I'm finding is the meaning I need. No goodbye, but here's mine retroactively, said to the chair and the empty hook in the air. No goodbye, but it was good. I hope you're well. I hope wherever you went from here was good to you. No goodbye, but goodbye. They're done. Goodbye. 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 It's over. I sat down and I said it out loud. The thing that's been the weather for 3 months, and the bar absorbed it like bars do, like the walls had already seen this version of this. After the storm, the peculiar quiet of survival, the body learning that the danger's past. After the storm, the streets are clean at least, whatever the cost. the cleaning was. After the storm, I'm sitting here with something warm, and the relief of being on the other side of it. After the storm, people don't talk about the after well enough. How strange it is to not be in the middle. How the muscles stay braced for something coming long past the something's end. After the storm, the nervous system takes its time to stand down from what it held so long. After the storm, the streets are clean at least, whatever the cost of the cleaning was. After the storm, I'm sitting here with something warm and the relief of being on the other side of it. After the storm, the saxophone sounds differently tonight. Not urgent, easy like it has the time. And I'm hearing it differently in the aftermath. Like my ears open when the pressure dropped. This is what the music sounds like when you're safe. After the storm, I'll take the quiet gratefully. Won't fill it up with the next thing for a while. After the storm, just this bar, just this music, just the feeling of the aftermath and being fine. After the storm, it passed. I'm here. It's over. It's over. We have a thing that no one else knows about, a small arrangement that belongs to us. Not wrong exactly, just specifically ours. The kind that doesn't need the world involved. Secret, the shared thing that stays between two people, that gains its value from the being kept. Secret, I won't tell and neither will you. And in the keeping, both of us are bound. Secret is the oldest form of intimacy, the choosing to trust someone with a thing. Secret. You know which bar I come to when I need to think. I know which music makes you close your eyes. We know things about each other's real hours that the public versions of us don't admit. Secret, the small inventory of the private that two people build when they decide to see each other. Secret, I won't tell and neither will you. And in the keeping both of us bound. Secret is the oldest form of intimacy, the choosing to trust someone with the thing. Secret. Secrets. Secrets have a bad reputation, I understand. They're often covers for something that should be spoken, but the kind I mean is different from that kind. It's the intimacy of the specific and the particular, the knowledge that's just ours because we made it ours. Secret, the saxophone knows something similar, the way it plays some notes just for the room, not for the recording. Secret, and so do we have our notes, the ones that only play between us in the dark. Secret, just ours, safe. Just between us. Someone's in your chair tonight, a stranger, looking comfortable in the way strangers are, not knowing it's your chair, which it isn't anymore, which it still is to me, which is a problem. The chair you sat in, now belonging to whoever comes in first and takes the seat by the window. The chair you sat in still has your particular angle, the slight lean to the left I used to read. The chair you sat in, I don't sit there, but I sit where I can see it, which is something. The chair you sat in. Objects hold less than we think they hold, depending on the evening and the light. Tonight the chair is full of the impression of everyone who sat in it, including you. The chair you sat in, the history of a surface, invisible and everywhere at once. The chair you sat in still has your particular angle. The slight lean to the left I used to read. The chair you sat in, I don't sit there, but I sit where I can see it, which is something. The chair you sat in. The stranger in your chair is now somebody else. They'll be forgotten when they leave and you'll remain. Isn't that strange, how memory assigns the ownership of a chair that doesn't know it has one to the person who sat in it most completely. The chair you sat in, I'll let the strangers have it. Let them sit in it without its history. The chair you sat in will always be a little yours, as long as I keep coming here and looking at it. The chair you sat in. Someone's in it, still yours, still yours. Someone wrote a prescription for the broken heart, I think it would look like this exactly. A bar, a low light, a drink at the right temperature, and slow jazz playing at the medically correct tempo. Slow jazz for a broken heart, the dosage matters. Too fast and it's avoidance, too sad and it's indulgence. Slow jazz for a broken heart, this specific kind that holds you in the feeling without drowning in it. Slow jazz for a broken heart, I've taken it before and it worked then too. It's reliable medicine. Slow jazz for a broken heart. The saxophone understands the broken heart the best. It sounds exactly like the thing without the words, which is what the heart needs to be heard in its language, without the translation into sentences. jazz for a broken heart, the untranslated version, the one that doesn't ask you to explain yourself. Slow jazz for a broken heart, this specific kind that holds you in the feeling without drowning in it. Slow jazz for a broken heart, I've taken it before and it worked then too. It's reliable medicine. Slow jazz for a broken heart. There's a clinical quality to the slow jazz cure. Not cold, precise, it knows exactly what it's doing. The tempo calibrated to the heartbeat of the grieving. The key chosen for the frequency of loss. Someone who knew composed this for this purpose. Slow jazz for a broken heart, and it's working already. Something easing in the chest with every bar. Slow jazz for a broken heart, I recommend it to anyone whose heart is in the usual condition. Slow jazz for a broken heart. Take as needed, take again. Better already. "50 songs into whatever this is, and I'm still here, which tells me something. That the bar keeps being worth a showing up, that the music keeps having something to say. 50 songs later, and these keep coming. The rain, the late hour, the love, the leaving. 50 songs later, I know the bar a little better, know which songs to ask for and which hours to arrive. 50 songs later, and I'm not done listening. The saxophone still has half its inventory. 50 songs later. Looking back across the 50 feels like looking at 50 different nights that were one night. The accumulation of the coming back makes each individual visit mean a little more. 50 songs later, the ritual has become the meaning. The going back is now the point of going. 50 songs later, I know the bar a little better, know which songs to ask for and which hours to arrive. 50 songs later, and I'm not done listening. The saxophone still has its inventory 50 songs later. Here's what 50 songs have given me specifically: a richer vocabulary for the feeling at 2 a.m., a deeper trust that music knows what I need to hear, a habit of the honest. The bar makes you honest. 50 songs and I'm more myself than when I started. 50 songs later, raise a glass to 50 more, to the nights that haven't happened yet and will. 50 songs later, the referent agrees there's plenty left to play and plenty left to hear. 50 songs later, 50 more to go. Keep playing, halfway there. The piano player's hands move like they have all night. No hurry in the phrasing, none in the fingers. Each note placed like a choice and not a habit, like time is something given and not borrowed. Slow hands, the opposite of everything that tells you to go faster than you mean to. Slow hands on the piano, on the glass, on the shoulder of the person you're beside. Slow hands that say we're not in any rush, that say this matters and we're treating it accordingly. Slow hands. I've spent so much of my life at the wrong tempo, eating fast, talking fast, thinking past the moment. But the bar has a way of slowing everything. The music sets a pace and you adjust to it. Slow hands, the bar has been teaching this for years to anyone willing to sit long enough to learn. Slow hands on the piano, on the glass, on the shoulder of the person you're beside. Slow hands that say we're not in any rush, that say this matters and we're treating it accordingly. Slow hands. There's a courage in the slow, in not accelerating, in letting the phrase take the time it needs. The piano player knows this. Watch the hands, how they hover before the note, after the note, as if the rests are as important as the sounds. Slow hands on everything tonight, on this drink, on this evening, on this music. Slow hands, I'm gonna practice it, moving through the next hour like it's all I have. Slow hands. This is enough, like that. The bartender knows my order before I sit. The band waves when I walk in. It's been years. I'm what they call a regular, which is polite for someone who found home in the wrong kind of place. The barfly, which carries a connotation that doesn't capture what I actually am here. The barfly who knows the good hours and the bad ones, who knows which seat the music reaches first. The barfly who tips well because this is the living room, and you treat a living room with a certain care. The barfly. I've had my best conversations at this bar, and my worst evenings and my unexpected ones. The bar doesn't judge which kind you're having. It just keeps the music playing and the glass filled. The barfly who's seen the whole range of this thing, who's cataloged the seasons and the songs. The barfly who knows the good hours and the bad ones, who knows which seat the music reaches first. The barfly who tips well because this is the living room, and you treat a living room with a certain care. The barfly. Don't feel sorry for the barfly. The connotation is designed to make the choice look like a failure, but the choice is honest. This is where the life is, where the music is, and where the honest conversations happen between the people who've also chosen this. The barfly. I'll own the name with pleasure and sit in my particular place at the bar. The barfly who loves this room specifically more than any room that doesn't have the music. The barfly. Still here, still right home. pressure of the free days. It falls on working people in working hours, with a kind of honest indifference about it. Raining on Tuesday, the most workmanlike of weathers, on the most anonymous of days. Raining on Tuesday, and I'm in here early, the bar half empty in the Tuesday way. Raining on Tuesday, the saxophone sounds different, like it knows that no one's making plans tonight. Raining on Tuesday. I like Tuesday for the same reason I like Tuesday rain. It asks less of you than the weekend days. There's no performance requirement on a Tuesday. You can just be present in a rainy bar. Raining on Tuesday, permission to be ordinary in the best and most sustainable sense. Raining on Tuesday, and I'm in here early, the bar half empty in the Tuesday way. Raining on Tuesday, the saxophone sounds different, like it knows that no one's making plans tonight. Raining on Tuesday. The specific romance of the Tuesday rain is that it doesn't try to be romantic. It just falls and you just sit, and the bar just plays, and the combination of the three is accidentally one of the better evenings you've had all month. Raining on Tuesday, I'll stay until it lightens, or until the whiskey is enough excuse to leave. Raining on Tuesday, unremarkable and perfect, the kind of night that asks for nothing and delivers. Raining on Tuesday, just rain, just Tuesday. You only coming after midnight, I've noticed. Never before, never in the afternoon. Like you've arranged yourself around the dark hours. Like daylight is a country that you don't live in. The midnight rose that only opens in the dark, that has no daylight version of itself. The midnight rose, I see you on the late nights, when the bar is at its most itself. the midnight rose. I've never seen you in the sun, which makes you most completely who you are. The midnight rose. You order the same thing in the same corner, and the saxophone plays differently when you're here. Not for you, the band doesn't notice who's arrived, but the room adjusts to everyone who enters. The midnight rose, the room opens when you sit, the way rooms sometimes do for certain people. The midnight rose, I see you on the late nights when the bar is at its most itself. The midnight rose, I've never seen you in the sun, which makes you most completely who you are. The midnight rose. I have a theory about the midnight people, that the daylight world asks more of them than they have, and the night is where they're finally permitted to be exactly what they are without apology. The dark is generous to those who need the dark. The midnight rose, you'll leave before the morning, and I'll find your corner empty when I look again. The midnight rose, I look forward to the next time, the next late night when you appear in your particular dark. The midnight rose, night blooming until morning, until next time. I left the bar without a destination, just the need for air and the particular freedom of walking into mist that has no agenda, that will not record where you go or tell anyone. Walking in the mist, the directionless directive of being in motion without being towed. Walking in the mist, the city softened to suggestions, the shapes of things I know but now can't quite confirm. Walking in the mist, and my footsteps are the only sound for half a block in every direction. Walking in the mist. The guitar guitar, I'm imagining sounds like this walking, finger picked and not committed to a key. The kind of movement that's more feeling than direction, that goes where the risk goes and trust the going. Walking in the mist where the city shows its bones, all the ornament dissolved into the gray. Walking in the mist, the city softened to suggestions, the shapes of things I know but now can't quite confirm. Walking in the mist, and my footsteps are the only sound for half a block in every direction. Walking in the mist. There's something that the mist does to thinking, the same thing that the bar does, simplifies. When you can't see more than a few feet ahead, you stop planning and start moving, and the moving's enough. The mist has been the wisest teacher I've had lately. Walking in the mist and ending up somewhere I wouldn't have found with my eyes entirely open. Walking in the mist and finding this bar again, which is the direction I was going all along. Walking in the mist, finding home in the fog. Of course, here. The first night here, I didn't know it was the first. I was just somewhere new, finding my footing. The music was the thing that made me stay, past the drink that I'd intended to be the only one. The first night here, when everything was unfamiliar and somehow still exactly right. The first night here, I didn't know a soul, and by the end of it I knew the saxophone. The first night here, I found the good seat accidentally, and then I found the music, and then I found the habit. The first night here, I've told the story of that night a few times since, usually to people who ask how long I've been coming, and I say years now. And then I tell the first time how the rain drove me in, and the music kept me. The first night here, the accidental beginning, of something that turned out to matter quite a lot. The first night here, I didn't know a soul, and by the end of it, I knew the saxophone. The first night here, I found the good seat accidentally, and then I found the music, and then I found the habit. The first night here, the bar looks different now that I know it. The same room, but with a history of having been in it, which is true of every place that matters. You need time to see what you actually found when you arrived. The first night was the door, the ears are what's inside. The first night here, I'm grateful for the rain that pushed me through the door and into this. The first night here began 100 others, each one in the dead of that accidental first. The first night here, best accident I ever had. Full band plays the first night out here. Full band plays the first night out here. Full band plays the first night out here. The leaves came down last week onto the pavement. The city doing its best impression of elsewhere. The usual hard surface is gone soft with color, like the urban bones dressed up for the one good season. Autumn in the city, when the grid forgets to be a grid, and the streets become a different kind of beautiful. Autumn in the city, the bar smells like it too. Something of the season coming in with every entrance. Autumn in the city, and the saxophone knows it. Plays with a quality that only autumn allows. Autumn in the city. The regulars are wearing different layers now. The coats have reappeared from wherever coats go, and the conversations have a different weight, like the season gives permission for the serious. Autumn in the city, permission for reflection, for taking stock before the winter comes. It's autumn in the city. The bar smells like it too. Something of the season coming in with every entrance. Autumn in the city, and the saxophone knows it. Plays with a quality that only autumn allows. Autumn in the city. In summer the city is a different creature, too bright and too decisive for this kind of music. But autumn gives it depth and the shadows lengthen, and the jazz makes sense in a way it can in July. The season and the music were made for each other. Autumn in the city, my favorite month indefinitely, when the city looks like it's trying its best. Autumn in the city, I walk home in it slowly, through the leaves on the pavement and the cool of it. Autumn in the city. Brief and beautiful every year. Look at it. People ask me if I regret the obvious things, the years, the choices, the particular road. And I think about it seriously every time. And every time I come back to, no, I'd do it again, I'd do it again. Which isn't the same as saying that every choice was right, just mine. I'd do it again, the wrong turns and the good ones, the late nights and the early mornings that they caused. I'd do it again, because the doing made me. The person sitting here who wouldn't trade the making. I'd do it again. The losses too, I'd take the losses again, because the losses were the cost of what I valued. And a life without the costs is a life without the thing that justified the paying, which is worse. I'd do it again, the whole particular sequence that brought me here tonight. This music, this, I'd do it again, the wrong turns and the good ones, the late nights and the early mornings that they caused. I'd do it again, because the doing made me. The person sitting here who wouldn't trade the making. I'd do it again. blow that hurts, and then the note that's there, which wouldn't be there without the hurting first. I do the hurt again to get the note. I do it again. And if that's not wisdom, it's at least the honest version of what I have. I do it again. Sit here with me and think about the things you do, and then go back and do them. I do it again. And again, and again. The street light caught the rain and made it silver, like someone strung 1,000 threads between the lamps. I stood outside a moment before entering, just watching the silver fall on the black street. Silver rain, when ordinary weather does the impossible, when light and water agree to be extraordinary. Silver rain, the most beautiful sad thing that happens in this city, without announcement. Silver rain, I had to stop and look, had to give it the attention that it was demanding. Silver rain, you can't photograph the silver rain correctly. The camera doesn't see it the way the eye does, because the eye is in the body, which is in the dark, which is the only context for the silver to exist. Silver rain that can't be saved or shared, only witnessed in the moment of its being. Silver rain, the most beautiful sad thing that happens in this city, without announcement. Silver rain, I had to stop and look, had to give it the attention that it was demanding. Silver rain, I wonder if the rye of wood was made for this, for the silver quality of certain specific moments, the shimmering, the way the sound catches the light, the note that's already gone when you think you heard it. Silver and ever falling rain, the same material, silver rain. I came inside before I was ready, carried the image in with me to the bar. Silver rain, still falling on the window, catching all the light and turning into something else. Silver rain, beautiful and sad, still falling. Look at it. We made a promise in a bar like this one, near closing time, over the last of the drinks. Not a grand one, just the small kind that two people make when they mean what they say. The promise, small enough to keep, big enough to matter when the keeping's hard. The promise, I've been keeping it since then, through the years that make a small thing significant. The promise, and I think you have been too, because the evidence has kept on being there. The promise, promises made in bars are underrated. People think the context makes them less than serious, but the bar is where the honest things are said, which makes the bar the best place for a real promise. The promise made in music and in low light, which are exactly the right witnesses. The promise, I've been keeping it since then, through the years that make a small thing significant. The promise, and I think you have been too, because the evidence has kept on being there. The promise, the piano plays this slowly like a promise, one note at a time, each one deliberate, not rushing to the resolution, but arriving when the arriving is the right thing, not the fastest. Some promises take time to be fulfilled completely. The promise, I'm still keeping it tonight, sitting in a bar and meaning what I meant. is still in good condition. Better maybe for the years of holding it. The promise still good, still kept, still keeping it. I forgot my umbrella, decided not to care. The music was still playing on my phone, and there's a version of the Jazz in Rain that only works when you're standing in the rain. Jazz in the rain, when the weather and the music stop being separate and become one thing. Jazz in the rain. I walked the whole way home without the shelter of a door or an awning. Jazz in the rain. And the saxophone was playing through the earphones, and the rain was playing around it. Jazz in the rain. My shoes were soaked before the second block, my jacket too, which stopped being a problem. Once you're sufficiently wet, the wet is just the fact, and the jazz is just the music, and you're in it. Jazz in the rain. When you stop trying to stay dry, the experience opens up considerably. Jazz in the rain. I walked the whole way home without the shelter of a door or an awning. Jazz in the rain. And the saxophone was playing through the earphones, and the rain was playing around it. Jazz in the rain. People looked at me, the person without umbrella, apparently unbothered by the obvious weather, and I wanted to explain. I'm not unbothered, I'm completely bothered, and I've chosen it because the jazz and the rain together are worth being wet. Jazz in the rain. I got home completely soaked, stood in the hallway dripping for a moment. Jazz in the rain. The last bar of the song played in the wet silence of my hallway. Jazz in the rain. Worth every drop, worth it. Jazz in the rain. Jazz in the rain. that's how I describe you. I don't know your name or where you live or anything, just the coat and the way you held your glass. The blue coat, who I'll probably never know, who occupied an evening's worth of wandering. The blue coat, sitting alone at the corner table, reading something in the low light like it was enough. The blue coat who left before I could consider whether to do the thing I didn't do in time. The blue coat. I've been back 3 Thursdays since without you, which tells me either I was wrong about the Thursday, or you were there just once by accident or purpose, both of which I understand. The blue coat, a Thursday apparition that the bar and I experienced together. The blue coat, sitting alone at the corner table, reading something in the low light like it was enough. The blue coat who left before I could consider whether to do the thing I didn't do in time. The blue coat. There's a kind of beauty in the person you don't know, that you briefly see and briefly wonder about. The projection of a possible story onto the coat-shaped surface of a stranger. It says more about you than about the stranger. The blue coat, I hope you're well wherever, whatever evening finds you and whatever light. The blue coat, I think of you with warmth for the gift of a few hours of wandering. The blue coat. The mystery song is winding down. I can feel it, the way the chord resolves and the tempo settles. But I'm not ready for the silence that comes after. I wanna live inside this melody a little longer. One more verse, the quest that music doesn't hear, but that the heart keeps making anyway. One more verse before the song is over. One more time around the words that got it right. The best evenings, the best conversations too. And the reaching for one more is just the form that caring takes when caring has an object. One more verse, which means I'm not done loving this, which means the loving is alive and well. One more verse before the song is over. One more time around the words that got it right. One more verse, the evening can afford it. Nobody here is going anywhere important yet. One more verse. The saxophone is in the final phrase already, but it can stretch the phrase, the good ones always can. A note that was a quarter becomes a half, becomes the length of time it takes for me to find the word for what I'm feeling, which is not yet, please. One more verse, and then I'll let it go. Let the song be done and thank it for the being. One more verse, the last one really truly, after which I'll accept the silence like an adult. One more verse. This one. Okay, done. All right. Thank you. All right. The person at the next table, I don't know them. They caught my eye when the glass tipped over and helped without making it a story, without the look that makes you feel the fumble twice. The warmth of strangers, the unrequested kind, that cost them nothing and arrives at exactly the right time. The warmth of strangers on the bad days, especially when the people who are supposed to are not there. The warmth of strangers, the small, unremarkable transactions of the human at its best. The warmth of strangers. The bartender tonight who remembered the preference without being asked, the refill appeared correctly. The musician who played what the room needed without any of the room requesting it specifically. The warmth of strangers. accumulating quietly into the reason that a difficult evening was okay. The warmth of strangers on the bad days, especially when the people who are supposed to are not there. The warmth of strangers, the small, unremarkable transactions of the human at its best. The warmth of strangers. I believe the strangers are the evidence that the world isn't only what it looks like on the worst days, that there's a baseline generosity operating quietly in the background of the difficult. The warmth of strangers is the counter-argument. The warmth of strangers. I'll be one tonight for whoever's at a table having a hard time. The warmth of strangers. It costs so little. The catching of an eye, the unremarkable kindness, the warmth of strangers passes on. Keep passing. Passing. Pass it on.